Alright, hello everybody. This is Mortal Voyage, and we're running Litany of the Dead. Assuming I can get the door open. Excellent. Alright. Well, we got everybody flagged. It wasn't easy. In fact, we had to take several groups out here at this level or near this level. Some people were very kind to risk their lives under-leveling by 3 or more levels to flag their fellow guild members, passing them different sigil pieces. The guild worked very well that way, in fact. Not only did we flag the 5 of us, but we came extremely close to flagging 2 others. We will give them honorable mention here. Oz, our guildmate who's been out here with us many times, is missing only 1 piece. And Blur. I know Blur was very close to flagging. I think he was only missing 1 piece as well. But since we can only run a quest on hard and then elite, and that's it. You can't ever repeat a quest at the same difficulty, and once you run a quest on elite, you may not repeat that quest again ever. It's very difficult to get people flagged up for Litany. To my knowledge, these might be the only people that have ever run Litany of the Dead in Mortal Voyage. I know it's the first time for me being here in Mortal Voyage, though I have been here sometime in the past, though not in the last couple of years. Alright, Harvest, tell me all about yourself. I'm examining you right now in the video. Where'd you get all this bust from?
Hello.
That's it?
I'm a 14th level cleric. That's why, yeah, I can't do housekeep buffs. None of them work actually now with the items that I'm wearing, so it's pretty cool.
Well, as you see in the examination of different characters... Go ahead, Oz.
My highest character in the guild, and this is the first time at level 14. I do appreciate the efforts of the other team members to help me get flagged, and that's one of the things that I like about the guild is the camaraderie and the the willingness to help people run and get flagged. So.
All right, Trillo, tell us about your character.
The Black Mausoleum is grand, yet Spartan.
Well, first of all, I'd like to thank Mom, Dad, God, eBay, all the little people.
We have bad guys up in front of us. Nice.
It's kind of a bastardized character. Ranger 6, Artificer 5, Bard 3. Hardy levels are coming, so I can get nice things like Flame Turret and Insightful Damage, so I can take some points and I put them other places. I'm using a lot of things like Fear Arrows and stuff. For example. PK.
I am a PK specialist myself, but that's because I got the SLA from the Illusion line in the Archmage.
You doing PKs also, Val?
No, I don't.
The Orchard of the Macabre glows red through the stained glass.
But I do have several spells that don't work properly.
Oh, nice.
Nice. I like how that word is macabre.
Macabre.
Or something like that.
It is.
I switched to Paralyzers.
The Orchard of the Macabre. All right.
I had a bad case of macabre last week.
I'm pulling some people back. I like to use Firewall to pull people back. Pisses off the whole group.
Cancer, well, he was done. There's a mage, too, behind the corner.
Amazing grace. He got PK'd. Now, this looks dangerous. Downright tricky. Those appear to be spiky traps on the floor, with spikes coming out of the walls. Well, isn't that lovely? Anybody got a bow or an arrow or something we can just shoot that thing down there with? Well, there you go. Apparently shooting it is bad.
I recommend finding a box.
Alright, let us look for the box. I'm not even getting a spot check for the trap, much less the box. Crazy times. I'm going to search over here. Just for the record, my search skill is 47. Is that good? Is that enough?
I would think so.
What, this is 16? That's probably pretty close.
Well, I just threw greater heroism on myself. My search skill is 51.
Our luck, it's probably on the other side.
I see gargoyles and a weep.
Alright, well it doesn't look like that thing is able to be shot again, so apparently shooting it will be a waste of time. How about we throw a haste and we run like hell?
Can we pull that weep back? He's like kind of on the right side. No, you can just barely see him around the corner. I don't know if anybody can hit him with anything.
Stop trying to shoot him. See if I can maybe snag him with a ray of enfeeblement.
I can try to stick my dog on him and see if the traps go off again.
I like that idea.
That didn't work.
I could some of it.
What is that?
It's a weird spell that doesn't really work properly. But I figured it might pull him. But it didn't.
Looks like something off the Nickelodeon. Old green.
My whippy dog if I can get him to attack it.
Uh-oh,
There we go. Somebody pulled that weep. They are not coming through the trap.
No. They're smart, and they're dead.
Alright. Gather up, please. I'm going to go across the trap thingy. Wish you guys the best of luck.
The walls feel as if they could close in and
That wasn't that big a deal.
Well,
Come on through.
Look like some of them don't pop up. Oh, there goes my puppy again.
I took about 100, 200 damage there. Well, make sure you're very well healed up.
Look, some of them didn't pop up, like the third and fourth, I think, on the right, and two in the middle, and then back to the right.
Who's next? Huletta
They're not.
or
They're no.
Mike?
They're not.
Hey, being how your haste is running out, I don't think it matters if you go at the same time or not. I just think you got to make your ass across. So faster the better. Nice. Alright, target her with any heal spell you may have, and here we go.
Where you at, Harvest?
I'm here.
I can't be certain, but these ones here look like they're down.
Alright. Do we have true res, or is that it?
Yeah, true res. Or no, resurrection.
Yeah, that's not true res. Alright, looks like we're going to repeat and try this again.
Right.
Okay. There's no. Is there a box on the side while we're over here?
Nope. No spot, no search. We did learn something. Take a look at this. Hit me with some sort of a heal over time. Not you, Huletta, you got to finish out. But somebody else hit me with the heal over time. Yeah, take a look at this.
Oh, okay. There is a path. Alright, so it looks like middle up to... I can set him off when we come back in.
Alright, recalling. Wow, scary stuff. We are 9 minutes into the video, already had a death, and in permadeath, when you die you have to leave. So, we're all recalling, we're going to reset the quest and go right back in again.
Do you want to redo boss?
No.
I get spell points back.
Maybe get the spell points back might be a good idea. But I don't think there's any reason to go back and get the buffs again. The only buff out there that I like is jump, and I can now cast that, so. There you go. That was our foyer into Litany of the Dead, and quite the learning experience it was.
And remind me to, when we go through there next time, to give everybody blur.
Oh, do you think it was an AC attack?
You get a miss chance for spikes if you have blur on.
Nice.
And then also a stone skin too, if anybody has that.
Well, that's a good point. I hadn't thought about the blur. Glad you guys thought of that.
I have stone skin too.
Alright, cool beans.
You want to send Moon an invite?
Not unless he's going to tell me he's flagged. Remember, she couldn't even come in. I'm going to reset this still. She couldn't even come in until she had properly talked to the guy. And we were inside waiting for her, so we know you can't come in.
Did it just show you a giant hole door picture?
Yeah. Torn.
Alright, was someone passing out protections?
The Black Mausoleum is grand, yet Spartan and deadly. The Orchard of the Macabre glows red through the stained glass.
Crown?
Are you guys inside the quest?
Yes, sir. That's why we were asking if you were passing around protections. And you did not respond, so we figured that you had committed suicide and didn't want to hang out with us anymore, so we left you behind.
Oh. Gather for bus?
We're in the middle of a fight at the moment.
That was not my common fault.
Some serious PK going on.
Yeah.
It's an angry PK. All right, gather for bus on me in 3, 2, 1.
Does everyone have blur and stone skin?
I've passed out blur. I could use some stone skin.
Same for stone skin.
I get the little 3-pointy blurs, so.
Oh, convenient.
Okay, I think we're all good. Do you want me to go first? So we can kind of see the path?
Well, I think that if you don't shoot that thing across the top, there may or may not be a path, so give it a shot. We'll keep an eye on you. You're right, there's a path no matter what. Quell.
The walls
There's bad guys, though.
close in and crush you at any moment.
Come on when you're ready. I'll keep setting it off so you can see where it is.
Holy crap, one hit me anyway.
Don't forget to heal people.
You may have walked around in some weird spot, because I have no problem with it. I didn't make a save or an evasion or anything. Yeah, you're yeah.
Got Trello.
Stand center. Yeah, your dog died.
Nah, I tried to have him park.
Also, maybe best to move when they're not spinning.
Yeah.
Oh, and I don't have a haste. Darn it.
Oh, I'll throw you one.
Follow the path, you should be fine.
Why?
Can you throw me a haste, please?
You betcha. There you go. You're ready. But if you just walk and not, or do that, that's good. Crazy cleric.
Crazy.
I guess we all take a look at it a little differently. All right, it looks like there's a bad guy up around the corner here. He may or may not be by himself. Let me take a little peek. Peekaboo. Nope, he's got like 16 friends.
He's stunned. The caster, anyway.
He's losing friends.
Yeah, it works.
A warrior cultist.
The hallway tightens into a small corridor.
Guess what? There's a shadow.
Random crown guy.
There's a shadow.
Is he going, alright?
Why didn't that shadow guy have any loot?
Because
All
it
right.
wasn't a red name.
Oh, I must have did something wrong because the gate's shut. So,
We never hit that lever. So maybe we gotta hit that lever. Unless someone did hit the lever.
I just moved up close and it opened.
Set it up.
lever's hit.
It is open.
Oh, nice.
There you go. That was easy.
Alright, let's be real careful here. I'd like to draw people out of that room rather than go into that room and fight if that's possible. If they won't activate till we go in, then we'll go in together.
We should probably all go in together in case that gate closes. Since there was a gate right here.
Yeah, there is. Alright, everybody step here, but not any further.
Yeah. If it aggroes, we can move back. Go back around the corner. Probably a good idea.
If we can aggro right without the gate falling. But I don't see anybody aggroing at all.
Kaitang grins menacingly.
Defeat.
I gave the
Aggroed.
beast a carrot. In return, he granted me eternal life.
You guys want to back up? You guys want to stay?
You want to back up? Yeah, let's
Back up. Back up. Back up. Back up.
Not seeing anything happen though.
Nothing happened. He didn't aggro. Nobody turned on. It's kind of a crazy thing. It looks like one of those.
Defeat that guy.
Yes, it did. But it didn't give us any way to defeat him. Alright, let's step forward and do the official, just right here, no further. Yep, everybody on this side of the gate. Correct, okay. Let's take us, move over to the side. Alright, this looks like it might just be one of those places that's booby trapped. I don't see any spots. I don't know if there's any way to do anything with this guy.
Do you want me to go talk to him?
Yeah, go talk to him. Oh, that did it.
Kind of gate shut.
Looks like he's a melee. He does have 10,000 hit points. I can use some stat healing.
Is everybody else in the room dead?
Yeah.
Can Val get a
Don't hit him
restore?
with cold, whatever you do.
First on me.
Val? Can Val get another restore? Yeah, there you go.
Well, you're doing a fine job of holding in his aggro, because
20. 10.
Can I get another restore?
Yeah.
As Titan Feruza meets his fate, the gates
Oh, that was fun.
open.
that was a little vicious, but looked like his friends were all easily enough dispatched. Alright, that was well done. I liked the way we organized it. We kept it simple. Nobody got too far ahead. Nobody got left behind. And there's no chest in here, really? What a bunch of cheapskates. Alright, forward. Nice and easy. Everybody step out the gate.
Becca did have 10,000 hit points, just for the record. So,
There's at least 2 guards out here.
Did he really? Crazy.
yes, he did.
Alright, Unholy Priest, a couple of shadows. I got Shadow Aggro, I think. There he is. Alright, Guard and Priest coming in.
Caster stunned. And now he's tripped.
Priest is down. He's commanded. Oh, we met the end of the quest. Look, a treasure chest. We're done.
Alright, let's be careful. I don't want to go near the treasure chest. It might be trapped until we get
The hall.
these guys here. Oh, I guess they're not going to aggro. Alright, gently ahead.
Treasure of the Lich.
Alright, careful, looking for traps. Alright, I don't see any traps. Everybody come forward. Either we all die together or we all make it out of here. Forward, forward, and on we go. Everybody up. Go. Opening the chest.
The floor vanishes as you drop into
Not good.
Don't see any casters yet.
Maybe I can get us out of here if I pull the lever here.
Yeah, pull the lever.
Gears grind throughout the Black Mausoleum.
Quell.
Kill the Quell.
Val has negative levels.
Get within range. Oh, I got intercession for 10 seconds.
That's why you gotta kill the Quell.
No chance.
Can you burst still?
Nope.
Crown.
First.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
There are 3 levers up top on the northern wall above the door. Do they need to be turned? Can we get a hold of them?
The right signal
They're gradually turning.
begins to glow.
Oh, I see, okay.
Gears grind in the
12.
Nice. Nuke the Quell. 'Cause I'm alright. Ain't nobody worried about me. Harvest, you got another burst?
Yeah.
Throw it. They're gathered up.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Comment fall. Turning.
Quell!
He's down.
The center
Squirrel!
signal begins to
Squirrel!
the mausoleum
Cool. 2 out of the 3.
grows louder.
I imagine there's some sort of a boss fight when the 3rd one pulls or something like that. Nice turn.
Nice turn.
Thank you.
Quell! Nice.
All right, 30 seconds, no casting. You got me.
You've been quelled.
The left signal crystal glows green, and the
Let's get the hell out of here.
Door's open. Everybody get out.
Then let's save the rogue from this guy.
Yep.
Thank you.
Targeting.
Alright, bad guys and a greater shadow.
The mage is stunned if you don't hit him for a while. Otherwise he's aggro.
Nice. That was not me that time. Alright, no traps up here at the door. Opening up. Bad guys. Lots of bad guys.
Down. Crown is commanded. Or held, whatever you want to call it.
The only way forward is down.
Okay.
Down.
Said the only way forward is the way down?
Descend the shaft, is what it said.
There's a pit over here.
Well, that doesn't look safe. There's another one back here.
Around the corner. I don't know which one we want to go down.
Guess it'd be
Right.
you're righty.
This looks like a trap head right here. Did you get any traps over here? I see 2 trap heads right below us.
Oh yeah,
Oh, nice.
those do look like trap heads.
Glad I didn't jump down there.
And descending the pit is the name of this game. Alright, well, let's everybody back the hell away, and maybe they'll reset themselves and give us a chance to go down there.
Can I get a stone skin, please?
And look for trail also, please.
Oh, looks like I'm gonna have to make the little run down there to see if I can't figure out what's going on. But those look like forest traps, so there's no way to resist against them.
Nope.
Okay.
And it looks like you're dropping, so that means you want to remove any featherfall item you may have.
Actually, it looks like you can go to, it looks like you can go to the left immediately. I don't know if you saw that.
Yes, but it also doesn't look like when you go to the left that you're dropping. I mean, there's not like a hallway, it's a drop, right?
There is a little ledge.
Are we
So you can
doing
kind of
feather
see
fall or no?
from here. You can kind of see a little sliver of a ledge, like a couple feet past the edge.
Yeah, you can. Yep. So it looks like if you have featherfall, you may drop, and if you don't have featherfall, you may end up going forward, which I don't know, could be good or bad. But it does look like these 2 hallways connect from the other side, like you said earlier. Alright, I don't know if you all have haste available. I'm going to throw haste and then I'm going to go, but I would recommend that we back up a little bit here. So that if it's got any reset, that it will reset entirely, because you guys don't want to follow if there's a trap that I set off and then you guys just land in it with no chance to dodge.
Does everybody have mass protect up?
Yes. And I have a stone skin on. Everybody's blur is okay.
Okay. Alrighty.
We'll check your blur time, make sure you got plenty of it. Alright, like I said, I'm gonna throw the haste. I don't know if you guys will be able to use it or not, because you're gonna want to give me a few seconds head start to let the trap reset again. I don't think we're all gonna be able to rank the same run. It's just the nature of things. Let me give it a go.
Oh, Trev didn't go off.
Run, Forrest, run.
The air grows cold and thick as you descend deep into the black mausoleum.
Okay, I made it through, and I couldn't tell you the pattern I took because you can tell by the damage that I took that there was some issues. The trap does give you a half second or so before it goes off. Just take the open passage and you will be fine. But I don't know what else to tell you. Let me see. There's some spikes down here. When you come down the ledge, you're going to want to kind of have a forward and down view.
So what's at the bottom?
Alright.
A bunch of spikes and floor, but there's nothing else down here. Looks like you guys are gonna have to make the run down here as well, or we can.
Are you in a room or?
Yep, I'm in a room. Oh, the room floor just broke open. Whoa, slow down a second. Stay up there a second. Don't come down.
A small cage. Ahead of you, a black.
All right. She's looking over on my screen. I am in a cage. Do you guys remember ever running Chain of Flames and there's like a dwarf over a cook pit? This is very much like that. I'm in a cage hanging over a big floor where there are other cages that have been pretty much destroyed, and there's a large black dragon over here guarding some gold. But I'm in the cage. There's no way out of this thing. There's no spot check. There's no door. There's nothing to click on. There's a shrine down there, just oh so out of reach. Another cage. Looks like it's been beat up. Yep, just be patient. Oh, I can talk to the dragon. Oh, if I mouse over him, it gives me a voicey thing. The black dragon before you snorts. Who are you to disturb my slumber? Well, I am the radio star. So you are Warforged, and what is your purpose here? I have come here to stop the Black Abbot from ascending and deliver his death once and for all, or I can close the window. Well, obviously, I don't want to fight the Black Abbot by myself, but he's not the Black Abbot, he's the dragon. I'm going to click that one. I am Star-Lord. Perhaps you've heard of me. Dragon's belly shakes, it laughs heartily. I suppose you think that just going to lay here and let you pass. You are a spirited one, the radio star, and I like that. If you can best me, I will let you pass. That's not a good idea. I don't want to fight the dragon. Close the window or continue? What do you think? Oh, it says, my options are to tell him I will rend you wing from limb, or option number 2, close the window.
The first one sounds bad.
First one does sound bad. I'll tell you something there, Black Dragon. I'm in this little cage where you could just kind of come over here and poke me with a sharp stick if you wanted to. Let's see what it says. Alright. I told him I'd rend him wing from limb, and he says, nothing quite so barbaric, wizard. This is a battle of wits. Oh, well then I'm the right guy for this. Let us begin. Which group do you seek membership in? Silver Flame, Emerald Claw, neither of the two, close the window. Membership? Silver Flame? Black dragons are not noticeably nice. I'm Emerald Claw. That's where I got the little amulet out in the Necro, right? Was it Emerald Claw? I picked Emerald Claw.
Sounds right.
If the Black Abbot gave you an offer to join his forces, what would you say? I would stand by his side as he brought Stormreach to his knees. I'd have to know the details, or never, he's a scourge of Zendrick and he must be stopped. Frankly, I think the Emerald Claw are the bad guys, right? I mean, bad dragon, I should tell the Black Dragon that we're allies and he should let me pass. Well, he didn't kill me.
He could be a nice dragon.
He could be a nice dragon? He just asked me if he should kill me or I should let him just go to the Black Abbot thing. I don't know. Didn't seem like he was nice. Alright. If Sinis seeks to destroy all things that taunt him with their heat, what do you think about that? It says, if something has heat, it should be left as it is, and Sinis should deal with his hatred internally. Let him destroy what he wants. If the heat taunts him, then let him suck the heat out of all things living. It's not my place to judge. I don't really give a shit about Sinis, do I? Does the Emerald Claw?
It is, though.
Sinis. We had to fight him like 3 different times. Once with Video Killed the Radio Star, once with Who Let the Dogs Out, and once on Love is a Battlefield. Sinis is the guy from Inferno of the Damned. The undead fire Ellie.
Nope, don't remember.
Okay, I am going to say the evil thing, I think, or the let him destroy what he wants, and see if the dragon gets pissed off yet.
Yeah, he's evil. He probably wants to hear something like that.
That's what I'm guessing. The black dragon thing. I've been kind of going with the evil theme. Menatau, that's the guy from Fleshmaker's Laboratory, agreed to help the Black Abbot because the Lich was the only one who could save his daughter from her terminal illness. In trade for saving her, the Abbot demanded Menatau's eternal service. Would you have agreed to that deal?
Was she hot?
Well, if that was one of the options, but instead the options are, I would have offered him anything but my freedom. I would have done anything to save my daughter. I would not have traded my freedom or anything else for her life.
Well, you got to think selfish. He's definitely selfish.
You got to think selfish. Is that what you said?
I think
if he's
so.
sitting on a big pile of gold, yeah.
I clicked on let her die because she wasn't hot, and he did not come over here and burn me. Do black dragons do fire? Are they the acid ones or electric ones? Which ones are those?
They're acid.
Acid, great. Let me throw some acid resistance on. Just in case it comes to that, you don't know. Don't act like you know. You don't know. Alright, next question. Vol desperately wants the Litany of the Dead. If you find it, what would you do with it? Destroy it once and for all? Deliver it to Vol and claim all the rewards she can offer? Vol's a she? What the hell? Carry it around. Oh, that explains the Temple of Vol. Okay. Do you remember when you come around the corner in the Temple of Vol and there's that big ugly mask and it says it's the visage of the lady? I never understood that till just now. Okay. That's supposed to be the goddess Vol. What an idiot sometimes. Okay, whatever. What would you do? Destroy it once and for all. B. Deliver it to Vol and claim all the rewards she can offer. C. Carry it around for a while, occasionally peeking inside. I'd totally be carrying it around for a while, occasionally peeking inside. I have no idea.
That's an evil thing to do.
I think we should probably deliver it to Vol and get all the good stuff. I mean, what's the point? I mean, how many people have we killed in the past just to collect, the Red Fens, for example? You kill thousands of Swagans out there and occasionally get the Charisma +1 helm. What the hell's about that about? The things I do for an end reward are ridiculous. What are your thoughts on Menatau? I think he's using his artificer skills to make flesh golems is ingenious. He seems to be an alright guy, and he and his creations are abominations. I'm all about the abominations one, but I'm not sure that's the evil thing to say. You guys are against the abomination thing or pro-abomination thing?
Ask him what his thoughts are. Play the mind game. What are your thoughts?
Against it, yeah.
Yeah, what do you think about it? Because, he seems like he could be an alright guy, but he does have these skills as artificing, though he did not build me in a snowman, and that would be an abomination. I think the dragon has fallen asleep during this questioning thing. I think I've taken too long. The same thing happens when people call me. People call me with phone sales, and I talk to them for like an hour and a half, and then I don't buy anything at the end, and they're all pissed off at me, and they hang up on me. Those are good days. Alright, if you had been buried with the High Priest when the temple was desecrated, what would you have done? Suffocated? Suffocated is not the answer. Sat in the corner and cried? That's probably as likely as any. Stayed faithful to the lady, knowing she'd be my salvation. Well, that's probably the good evil answer right there. That's probably a good one. I would have ransacked the temple for anything I needed to stay alive and killed any who had gotten away. Or any who had what I needed. That's probably more accurate of all things. But I think faithful to the lady is what we're looking for here, right? Does that sound like...
Say, that's the adventure thing to
Well, isn't that the evil thing? To stay faithful to the lady? I know. That's totally good. I took a personality test once in real life, and they gave you this whole, you're walking down a path, you find a key on the side of the road, what do you do? And I'm like, well, does anybody see me see the key? Okay, I walk around to the left and do a loop around behind a tree and sneak up on the key. Does it look like it's trapped? I didn't get that job, by the way. I'm going to say stay faithful to the lady unless you guys think otherwise.
That's as good as any of them.
Alright. Oh my god. I don't know how to say this guy's name. It's the undead thingy with always... Yeah, Cholthools. Yeah, Cholthools. There's two Z's. Is two Z's like more Z's or is it supposed to be like a different sound? Like when CH don't make C or H sounds, it's something else? Alright, Cholthools obeyed the conditions set out by the Black Abbot. Nice. Upon losing his duel for centuries until you exposed a loophole. What would you have done? I would have immediately bartered for my freedom. The same, a contract is binding, I would have followed the conditions. Or broken the arrangements as soon as I could get another chance to strike down the Black Abbot. I think we that's probably true, but I think we're supposed to say something nice about the Abbot, right? You say strike down the Black Abbot, I think he comes over here and sprays me with acid.
That's probably true.
Okay. If the Black Abbot succeeds...
D-door?
I do have D-door. Should I just put the D-door up now just in case the dragon... Because he hasn't moved. I swear he's fallen asleep over there. It's like he gave me a test and a sharp number 2 pencil and said you have an hour to finish this. Alright, if the Black Abbot succeeds in his plans...
He's not the only one.
Hey, are your buffs wearing down, pal? You didn't have to run down through the damn trap that was trying to kill me. If the Black Abbot succeeds in his plans to grasp the power of the gods... and Sir Rohine orders a full assault, would you go, knowing you would be fighting an immortal that will surely slaughter you all? Man, I play permadeath. I guess I go, right? I go. Well, forget that. It's not my fight. I'd leave and go somewhere far from where the Abbot would ever trod. I'd sit back and hope the first waves defeat the Black Abbot. Sit back and hope the first waves win. That would be totally me. I'm DCing, guys. Good luck up there. I'll catch you guys later. I'd follow the orders I was given.
That's totally Oz.
That's totally Oz. That is not. We have a couple people that really do DC a lot more than Norm, but I think they just got shitty connections and shitty tech. Alright. What do you think about Kai Tang's betrayal? Who the hell was Kai Tang? Wasn't that the bad guy we just killed?
That was the guy that gave. That was the guy that gave him the books.
Oh, I didn't know he gave us. I didn't know he was betrayed him. Just an enemy to kill. He deserved to die for betraying his faith and oath to Vol. If the Black Abbot offered him a better deal, I can't blame him for taking it. Oh, the Kai Tang was a general in somebody else's army, and then he joined the Black Abbot. That's the betrayal. He deserved to die for betraying his faith and oath to Vol. That's just the truth, right?
No, it was the Black Abbot one.
I don't remember because I clicked a different button already. But the dragon did not come and fry me, so... What title do you feel the most drawn to? Rebel, Dominator, Crusader, or Destroyer?
D-door.
Throw up a D-door before you answer. Alright, D-door is up. I'm going to choose... Somebody pick one. Quick, go!
Crusader.
3.
Number 3. Oh, shit, I clicked on number 2. It was the third sentence down. The first sentence was the question. It's not my fault. How do you feel about those who stand with neutrality?
Careful, you're sitting next to one.
Oh, geez. Make a stand.
Hey, your wife's a druid there.
If, after you died, you could be reincarnated as any colored dragon, what would you choose?
A black one.
I gotta say black, right? Because this guy's black? Does that sound racist?
Because Once you go black, you never go back.
You know, and it's really hard to say, but he looks like he's got all the bling, too. I mean, these people are just so racist in here. Red or white, bronze or brass, blue or black, gold or silver. What do you think? It's got to be black, right? Got to go black.
Yeah,
Blue?
blue or black, I guess.
Yeah, I think so, too. What would you do if you were me and a party of adventurers came seeking access to my master, the Black Abbot? Oh crap, this is one of those tricky psychological questions. Tell the adventurers they could pass if they won a battle of wits, then destroy them all. Oh, I'm gonna cry. Let the adventurers pass and aid them in their battle against the Black Abbot. Destroy the adventurers without pause or consideration. Oh, that sounds good. Engage the adventurers a battle of wits, and if they won, let them pass. We gotta go with engage the adventurers, right? In a battle of the wits. And then if they won, let them pass.
How tough does he look?
What's that?
How tough does he look?
He looks like he's gonna kick my ass. Which guardian do you identify with the most? Well, all these questions have been about Vol, right?
You intentionally?
Pretty much. Or the Black Abbot.
The dragon
Sweet! Look at that! Nice!
doorway opens. The path to the high priest beckons.
That was really easy.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah.
You guys don't want to come down for the chest? I mean, are those traps still going?
Absolutely not. I'm taking my XP and running. You just gave me an alignment change.
Oh, Val's going down.
I will stay to make sure you guys all made it down.
Trap still active, Val?
Yep.
There's spikes on the end if you want to either stay real close to the edge so that you land on a platform and not hit the spikes.
Yeah, and there's a lot of traps. They're doing about 100 a hit on me, and I'm wearing full plate.
Here,
Finish now.
Finishing up.
Did you make it, Val?
I am very close. I will probably make it.
I'll stay here till you do.
Oh, I see you. There you go. Sailing down into the big box I had to sit in. Look at that dragon over there. Is he badass?
Yes, he is.
Can you
Oh,
talk?
you're out of the box.
I'm out of the box because I answered the questions. He turned me loose.
Oh, I have to answer all the questions?
I don't know. Can you talk to him yet? Can you talk to him again?
Oh, you're good.
Says, you have proven to be worthy adversary. I believe the High Priest would like to speak with you.
Oh, cool.
You're good. You're good to go.
Look, I got the exact same thing I'm wearing right here. Charisma 1, Resistance 6.
Huh. That doesn't actually do anything, though. When I talk to him.
Oh, so I see, gotcha. So you had to be in there when you're answering the questions. That kind of made sense, I guess, in a weird way. Alright, I'm recalling out.
Yep. Oh, crap.